Welcome to Child Abuse Awareness with Darlene J. Clark.
Here they come for him. Woohoo! Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Child Abuse Awareness with Darlene J. Clark. Be a part of the solution instead of part of the problem. Hope everyone's having a great day. I like it when something like this happens. Y'all will probably be laughing too when y'all hear. In Matthew 18, verse 6, but whoso shall offend one of these little ones which believe in me, it were better for him that a millstone were hanged about his neck, and that he were drowned in the depths of the sea. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is the use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips and balance in favor of fair use. But trigger warning down here. If you're easily tempered, do not watch. If not, you can watch. Right. Well, I think a lot of times we are going to be tempered, because we care so much for our children, right? Thanks for writing that. I appreciate that. Thomas Ranburn Farris, age 45, of Hoover, Alabama, charged with rape the first degree. Let's get on with the show. I hope everyone's having a great day. Hope they have a better tomorrow. I like it when he gets caught. The first show, The Most Wanted, when he was wanted, was the Tuscaloosa County Sheriff's Office. Need your help locating some of the Tuscaloosa's most wanted. This was January 22nd, 2026. I will go over the other two people here too. Brett Terrell, 52, is last known to be living in the area of Tuscaloosa. Terrell is wanted on a first degree property theft charge. Thomas Ferris, that's who we're talking about today. That's 45, is last known to be living in the area of Leeds. Ferris is wanted on a first degree rape charge. Well, one place says 45, one place says 44. Angelique Carter, 28, is last known to be living in the area of Jacksonville, Alabama, I believe. Carter is wanted on a first degree property theft charge. If you have any information on these or anyone else wanted by the Tuscaloosa County Sheriff's Office, please call 205 464 8672. Again, 205 464 8672, or visit tcsoal.org. You can also visit TCSO on Facebook. Here, so that's Talladega County, Tuscaloosa County, sorry, uh, Sheriff's Office on Facebook. Let's get this one off there. So, got to get back over here. Hello, everybody who came in. I appreciate y'all. StreamYard really needs to fix this problem. Like when you go from one page to the next. It kind of minimizes the page on my screen, and I had to fight back with it. It's kind of annoying. Page to the next. It kind of minimizes the page on my screen, and I had to fight. Now here's where Tuscaloosa thread. A man accused of raping a juvenile in Tuscaloosa County in 2020 is back in jail after his bond was revoked, leading to a standoff at a Hoover hotel on Monday. According to court documents, Thomas Ranburn Farris was first charged. Let me make this bigger so that y'all can see it a lot better to read it with me. Okay, let's start all over. According to court documents, Thomas Ranburn Farris was first charged of first-degree rape in August of 2022. Court documents allege that the 45-year-old man sexually assaulted a child in a playhouse or shed in Tuscaloosa County in 2020, and DNA evidence ultimately linked Farris to the crime. Farris was indicted by a grand jury in November of that year, but because of the large backlog of felony cases in Tuscaloosa County, he has still not gone to trial. That's why you need to keep him in jail, people, okay? That's why you need to keep him in jail. Look how many years it's been. This is 2026, right? This is 2020. Documents show that earlier this month, prosecutors became aware that Farris had been hired as a security guard at a church in Birmingham, Alabama, and carries a firearm in that job. Part of the conditions versus bond in Tuscaloosa County is that he would not possess a firearm, and the DA's office reportedly provided Circuit Judge Daniel Pruitt with a photo evidence on January the 13th that Farris was carrying a weapon at his new job. Pruitt ruled almost immediately to revoke the bond, and a warrant was issued for Farris's arrest, which led to his standoff with police on Monday night. The Hoover Police Department said they were asked by the U.S. Marshals Fugitive Apprehension Task Force to help capture Farris, who had been tracked to a hotel on South Park Drive. They said the federal agents were backed by local police from Hoover, Vestavia Hills, Pelham, and the Shelby County Sheriff's Office and moved in to arrest Farris. Okay, here it says on January 26, 2026, the U.S. Marshals Gulf Coast Regional Fugitive Apprehension Task Force requested assistance from the Hoover Police Department in the arrest of a felony suspect in the 1800 block of South Park Drive. The suspect was believed to be occupying a room at an extended stay hotel. Hoover Police, along with assisting officers from the Pelham Police Department, Shelby County Sheriff's Office, and Vestavia Hills Police Department, deployed resources to the scene and assisted in the arrest of the suspect. Any additional questions regarding the details of the case should be directed. Now, this is what happened, how he got arrested, and I'm laughing my butt off, okay? Alabama.com reports that Farris cut a hole in the ceiling of a room there and was inside the attic when the throng of police searched the building. Ultimately, the raped suspect fell from the ceiling and was arrested. Oh my goodness. Thank God he fell through the ceiling, right? And was arrested. Farris is now back in the Tuscaloosa County Jail where he has been held without bond. Oh man, I kid you not. I had to share this with you. I am glad he was busted. I'm glad he was caught. Thank you, police department, for doing your duty and working together to nail this guy. Look at the injuries on his face right there. And yeah, that's what happened. He got a hole in the ceiling at the hotel, trying to hide from the police, and he fell through. Man, good way to get caught. They didn't have to climb up there. He just fell through. Fell through. And then we go like this, where you go to we bounce into it. And then we go like this. Yeehaw. So this ended up turning up okay. If you look at the picture on the screen, can you see where he's got the gun in his pocket right there? I mean, at his waist. So this ended up turning up okay. If you look at the picture on the screen. You see, I don't know if you can see it. Minimize, maximize. He's got the gun in his pocket right there. I mean, at his waist. Can you say busted? Thank you, police officers, for doing your duty. And thank you for doing well. And you falling through the roof, the ceiling. We appreciate your help and falling through the ceiling and helping them be able to catch you. Well, y'all have a great day. So we can actually celebrate now, right? That little kid, it did not tell us, did it say the age of that child? And that was, it's been a while. It did not even have a trial yet. It's 2020 to almost 6 years. Y'all have a great day and a wonderful night. God bless you.